Shit got almost 100K.
I will never be exposed or canceled for anything that's real. Like I said, I booted up today's stream and made $500. It's not a flex. I'm just saying my community's already strong.
You know what I'm saying? Are my haters doing that? Probably not. Probably not. You know what I mean?
Good.
And I hate to make it about money, but like, you know.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to be talking about a streamer by the name of BABYWock, who is a Twitch partner and also a member of the Dead by Daylight creator program, which means he was chosen by the developers of the game to be an official content creator that represents.
That's low-key kind of crazy.
The reason that we're talking about this streamer today is because he's been involved in 3 separate controversies within the span of just 1 week, with each situation getting progressively worse somehow, to the point where now he claims that he's quitting streaming entirely.
This is actually going to be my last stream.
This whole thing has been pretty wild to watch from afar, and I just wanted to share it with you guys in chronological order from everything that's happened. But before we jump into anything, I would just like to say, despite whatever your feelings are about what this streamer says or does, do not reach out to them with any hate or harassment. It's not going to accomplish anything. He already says that he's quitting streaming, so just watch
this dude
the
right
video.
here.
You guys are better than that. Don't do it. With all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first.
Yeah, what's up, Crash?
BABYWock was playing a match of Dead by Daylight against a much smaller streamer, and he accuses them of stream sniping. Now, one of the smaller streamer's viewers informs him that he was accused of stream sniping, so later on he goes and watches the VOD and makes a TikTok out of it showing both POVs.
Bro, will you leave this chin alone, dog?
So he drops Chase with the... He drops Chase with... Yeah, he's stream sniping, unfortunately. He's stream sniping. He literally drops Chase. He's stream sniping. Literally drops Chase with Sable just to come to me on the gen.
After this TikTok,
Dead by Daylight
BABYWock was very
can't
quick
be
to
that
respond,
deep.
but not with any kind of genuine apology. Instead, he decided to play the victim.
That
Last
can't
night,
be
while
that
playing Dead
deep,
by
bro.
Daylight, I ran into a Jason Voorhees. This Jason Voorhees was also a Twitch streamer. And this Twitch streamer posted a TikTok today trying to expose me for being a bad person because I thought that they were stream sniping. It's one thing to post me, but you're on TikTok trying to paint this narrative that I'm a bad.
So this nigga posted a video about BABYWock. Bro, you can make content out of anything, bro. I'll be really like, bro, I'll be like, yo, how these niggas just consistently coming up with content? Anything like, let's say a music video drop. These niggas would talk about the music video over and over, and that shit would get thousands of views. This nigga is responding to a hate video, and that shit almost got 2 billion likes, bro. Imagine the video.
Person for thinking that you were stream sniping.
He makes this claim multiple times in his response, saying that the original
Like, I could
poster
probably make a video about this. Like, yeah, so BABYWock is going viral, and yeah, and I used to play with BABYWock. I could tell you about da-da-da-da-da, and that shit probably would get
a bad
views,
person
bro.
or painting him as a bad person, when all he did was just post 2 POVs. He didn't say anything else in the video or add commentary, and then he even posted in the description saying, "No hate to this streamer, it's just a game." And the most ironic part is that BABYWock himself posted the same type of dual POV video when someone accused him of stream sniping.
So today I ran into the kindest TTV while playing Dead by Daylight. He didn't complain.
If he wasn't a self-killer, that would work.
He didn't say anything bad about us.
Lucky bitch.
And he certainly didn't accuse me of
Stream sniping.
right. Oh my God, they're all jumping on Jen.
So when BABYWock plays against someone who accuses him of stream sniping, it's perfectly fine to make that into a TikTok and laugh at that streamer. But if somebody does it to him when he accuses somebody of stream sniping, that means they're painting him out to be a bad person and trying to hate farm him, as he calls it. In BABYWock's response, he also said this.
If you have TTV in your name, if you have a Twitch shirt, 99.9% of killers, they're pulling up your live to see if you're live. Some of them are putting it on their second monitor.
99.9 is a crazy
Listen, I just tweeted
percentage.
about this the other day because it's so annoying.
He
But if
damn
you
near saying
truly believe
everybody.
that 99%
Yeah, that's
of
kinda
killers
crazy.
are pulling up your profile to see if you're a streamer and to stream snipe you. Why are you
Who's BABYWock?
linking your
He
Twitch
used to be
your
in the
profile?
Fortnite
Why are
call.
you wearing Twitch shirts? I swear to God, a
facts.
lot of these people do it just to accuse people of stream sniping when they lose. It is insane. And BABYWock has a history of accusing people of stream sniping. Here is him just a couple days ago accusing somebody of stream sniping
This
because
dude
they
is
waited out his
passionate.
dead hard.
He did some research. This dude is pulling up whole videos.
Like, what are you waiting out the dead hard for? Like, they're waiting out a dead hard that I never use. It's actually insane. You're waiting out a dead hard I never used, ever. I never even used it.
Was he
They're
good?
on
Nah,
PC.
I mean, he
They're
was
in the stream.
alright.
They're in the stream.
Yo, if this how I be when I accuse niggas of stream sniping, I'm like, oh, yeah, he's stream sniping. And they be like, bro, I was not stream sniping you. Low key, most of the time I'll be right, but there's times I do be wrong. And I be feeling bad, I ain't gonna lie.
As a PC player, the first
bro,
thing
most of the time I'll be right, bro.
I click on the PC player's names to see their profile. He clicked on my profile.
I ain't gonna accuse you of stream sniping until you chasing me, like you following me in Storm, nigga.
Bro is waiting out a dead
I know what's someone.
You just know it.
In all of these years playing this game and seeing the things that the community complains about,
Fortnite
I have never seen someone get accused of stream sniping just because they waited out the dead. Never. I mean, that's one of the first things you learn to do as killer, because Dead Hard is one of the most common perks in the game, and it's one of the best survivor perks in the game. So if you have even 50 hours playing killer, you learn to wait out Dead Hard. Anyways, so that was controversy number 1. Let's move on to number 2, where BABYWock tweeted, "So many real problems going on in life, and people are crashing out over creators using AI for thumbnails. I fear we have lost the plot. How about people make their own choices, and if they choose to use AI, so what? Doesn't mean you have to support it, but trying to cancel people over it is wild." After posting this, he received a fair amount of backlash from people telling him that AI is very harmful to the environment, and also very harmful to real artists out there who are trying to make a living and looking for work. Unfortunately, he has since deleted the tweet, so I can't find a lot of the quote retweets and the replies, but the majority of them that I saw weren't super aggressive or mean. Some of them were sarcastic because of the way that he worded his original tweet, but his response to the backlash was very interesting. At first, he sort of doubled down, saying that it wasn't that bad.
I never supported AI. I never said using AI was good. I never said any of this stuff. All I said was there's more important things going on in the world. Which is true. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, gang. Real shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. You tripping that I'm using AI, nigga? Get gross, bro. Mind your fucking business. I'm gonna do what I want.
Things that are like actually harming us and like, you know, things that are actually bad for us. Like AI is minuscule to me, but I did, you know, knowledge is power. I do want to say this in the same breath, right?
There's no way people is really tripping about shit like that.
And in the past, you know, I would like to say maybe like 2 to 3 hours, I have done extensive research, meaning I have read multiple articles on the things that AI is, you know, how it's affecting our planet and what it's actually doing.
See, right there, he even claims that this whole situation caused him to do a bunch of research and learn about the impact of AI. But then, later on, he claims that this whole thing was a social experiment.
What's up, everybody? BABYWock here. If you're watching this video, that means that my social experiment was 100% a success. And mind you, the only reason I even did a bad take, because like the thing is, I knew it was a bad take, but like I still did it anyways to see who would educate me. So I was like, you know, let me tweet out a bad take about AI and see what happens.
The plot.
So many real problems and people are crashing out. We're creating AI for thumbnails. I fear we have lost the plot. How about people make their own choices and they choose to use it? So what? Doesn't mean you have to support it, but trying to cancel people over it. I totally agree.
This whole thing was a social experiment.
What's up, everybody?
I would have told him to suck my fucking
this video. That means that
fuck y'all, bro. Wait,
100%
what?
A success. And mind you, the only reason I even did a bad take, because like the thing is, I knew it was a bad take, but like I still did it anyways to see who would educate me. So I was like, you know, let me tweet out a bad take about AI and see what happens. Oh my God.
The Terminator is crazy.
Like there were some streamers who spent their whole
he lying his ass off right here though. You could tell he lying.
You spent your whole 24 hours trying to cancel me.
If he shows some proof that it was a social experiment, like a date or something, alright, but he lying his ass off.
People are so shallow and fragile and, you know, the social experiment went as expected. I had a lot of people go in there and educate me, which I appreciate. I do. There were a lot of people who went in there and educated me on why, you know, it's bad for our environment and stuff like that. But on the other end, I had a lot of people going in there judging me. I got death threats. I had people downplaying my intelligence as a human.
Here go the soundboard.
I had people being sexist towards me. I had people harassing me.
He is lying.
So he went from doubling down and saying that he actually learned something to, no, this was all just a huge joke and I wanted to see how bad people would want to cancel me and drag me down and people are harassing me and people are being sexist towards me. Yeah, apparently people were being sexist towards him, which is interesting because this clip just resurfaced.
Oh, nah.
What did I just say?
Nah.
Oh, come on, man. What are we doing? Anyways, on stream, after he ranted about this whole thing, he closed by saying nobody could ever cancel him, and then he bragged about how much money he was making.
I will never be exposed or canceled for anything that's real. Meaning a misdemeanor.
I'm gonna post. I'm gonna make a video about
sexual
this.
assault,
I'm
sexual
post
harassment, anything that's real. Pedophilia. You guys will never see me in those limelights. So I can do stuff like this because I will always bounce back. Like I said, I booted up today's stream and made $500. It's not a flex. I'm just saying my community's already strong. My community's already strong as hell. I booted up stream and made 500. You know what I'm saying? Are my haters doing that? Probably not. Probably not. You know what I mean? And I hate to make it about money, but like, you know, sometimes you really gotta like dumb it down for these people. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you just kind of gotta, you know, you gotta big bang, little bang them, you know?
This brings us to controversy number 3. While all of this Twitter drama was going on, people found this post from back in March, which didn't get much traction at the time, but it was from a former roommate and tenant of BABYWock, who says that he...
Oh yeah, this the Twitter post I was talking about. That he's basically dirty as shit.
Immediately without paying bills.
They say he had trash bags in the fucking
had a bunch of proof
tub,
as well,
bro.
showing a bunch of trash bags that he left in the bathtub during his subathon, as well as text messages where he was asking him to clean it up and eventually cleaned it up for him. Not only is he claiming that BABYWock just up and left without paying him a bunch of money, but he also left a huge mess and a bunch of his stuff there.
Just so everyone's aware, this is what he left me with. He left the property without cleaning up everything. There's
you first
on the wall.
First you see this, you'd be like, all right, like it can't be that bad. But then once you see the trash bags, bro,
shoes, burner phones, dust, debris. He didn't hire a proper cleaner. He left all of his fucking partner badges. So that way you know
he don't give a fuck. Nigga, I would have put this shit in the safe. Nigga, I would have had a whole fucking hang just to open that bitch. You know, this nigga don't give a fuck,
he's just
bro.
Been a disgusting person, and he hasn't paid.
This nigga don't care.
He left without saying anything, and I've already done my legal obligation. I've informed him of everything. I told him to go get his stuff, and he still hasn't. We have bulk trash pickup, and I'm just having to clean this all up myself. He took most of his stuff, but not all of his stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's here that I wish he would take because it's probably,
I mean, you know, if you leaving I totally understand where he coming from. Like, bro, we live together. You my mans and shit. You feel me? You ain't gonna clean the room before you leave, like.
But like, you could just see the feel of all this.
When did you get the green screen? I don't got a green screen.
And I'm having to clean up all
That's
this.
AI, bro. AI is crazy. AI is doing this shit.
Being here and
that fat ass cat. Yo, they need to cuss.
My property.
They need to cuss. Yo.
Disgusting. Where I'm gonna have to pay for it. This is not cool.
They ain't gonna talk about that cat though.
Along with all of the things that he left behind, there were 16 burner phones that were there. And at first, the roommate tenant couldn't figure out what these were for. But then he found out that all of them had been
he left his shoes.
His Twitch account, and he came to the conclusion that these were all used to bot BABYWock's Twitch. After all of this started coming to the surface, BABYWock deactivated his Twitter and then went on stream to say this.
The past 24 hours for me.
Wait, before you start, bro. Ain't no way he was 16 burner phones. You telling me he pulled all them bitches up before he streamed? And just, no way, bro.
Have been racism. I deserve to die.
Yo.
Death threat. To the point where I had to actually deactivate my Twitter. My Twitter's not there anymore. This is actually going to be my last stream.
So he claims that he had to deactivate his Twitter because of how
I ain't letting no hate comments get to me, bro.
But then later says that he deactivated it because of this.
You guys want to know the thing that really made me deactivate my Twitter? Somebody said that not knowing the harm that AI does to the planet is bottom of the barrel.
He is a
And
bitch.
these are the streamers you guys support.
Right, what?
Now, in response to the whole roommate situation and moving out without paying bills and all that stuff, he basically denies all of that and says that the reason he moved out was because the guy was racist and he feared for his life.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was #1 on Real and I was getting like 60 viewers game, I was literally right there at partner game. I was right there. I was averaging 60 viewers. If I would have got 16 burner phones, I would have had partner. I'm just saying.
In Discord, being
You can't knock the method, bro.
I'd kill
I would have got
a
partner.
heartbeat if they did me wrong. I got guns for days. I'm living in this house that the call is coming from. Do you guys fucking really think I wanted to pack up in less than a day?
After making this very serious accusation, people were very quick to point out that not only does he not have proof for any of this, but it also doesn't add up with what we've seen. He was very polite, even while living in those horrible conditions, even with him being late on payments. He was still very polite and even told him he didn't have to apologize and all of this stuff. That doesn't really seem like someone who is racist towards them. And
I got too comfortable, man.
And by the way, the roommate did post a response to all of these claims, and in this video, he shows even more proof than he posted in that original thread. So I encourage you to go watch that as well. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Like I said, watching all of this unfold in the course of a week was just kind of crazy, and I thought those of you who weren't aware might find it entertaining or interesting, so just wanted to share. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching.
This shit don't got nothing to do with main cuz. Don't got shit to do with cuz. He made a video about it, got 100K views in a day. My man's about to fucking eat, you hear me? This don't got shit to do with him. And he about to eat off of somebody else's drama. Holy shit. What you mean? You want to see how niggas get partner now? Yeah, how? Shit. Put me on. If it's bot viewing, though, I won't do that shit, bro. I can't, bro. I got too much pride. Like, bot viewers, bot followers, all that. I'll be cool.
There's big news from America's #1 nicotine pouch brand. Flavor is here. Live boldly with Black Cherry. Sweeten things up with peach. Or tease your taste buds.
Yo, what's up everybody? Bubba Anti-Cheat here, and today I woke up to something truly beautiful, but also a little somber. The other night, I had a plethora of DMs going back and forth with Sam Davison. One, where he threatened me, tried to get me to ask for his address so he could report me for IRL threats, and was just blatantly sexist. Unfortunately, I didn't record these chats before he got banned, but I do remember most of them, so I will tell you about those in a little. I also found out from his accent and lingo that he was most likely British, as he sounded the part and likes to call me a bellend and a beg. With that being said, I figured now is the perfect time to mention that I saw this on Twitter today, and what better time to post England's second biggest tell in history, but on the 4th of July. I want to say a few things before we get into the video though. Twitch. As I said before, sadly, Sam Davison one's DMs with me got purged when he got banned, but he essentially reached out to me calling me a loser, a little girl, and my personal favorite that I was crying like a woman. He also said that I was so just when I thought the plot couldn't get any more thick, Sam Davison reached out again, and I decided to do an even deeper dive into this so-called networking. Now, I don't know if this video will be before or after I show all the Sam Davison DMs I got today, because there are a lot. But something I want to point out is AfroChess streaming with Sam Davison again, and also SpeedChess14 asking to be added to the collab. OC, accept my collab. Can you add me collab? Are you here? Now, this is another Twitch partner.
Oh, to collab?
And when I dug deeper into their Twitches, I realized, first off, AfroChess is very, very obviously view-botted. And even funnier, there's Speed Chess. Now, Speed Chess's popular month was May 2025. When we pull up the streams for that month, these are what those streams look like. 0, 9 minutes in, we're at 34. 29 minutes, we're at 2019. Back down to 264 at 39. At 49, we're at 2,726. Back down, and then up again with 6 followers gained with a 1316 average viewers. If you look at his other popular streams, you'll notice the very same trend. Right at 2 minutes in, we have 1464 viewers. This is 100% view botting. I said 99.9% for other people. There is zero chance that this is not view botting. And the sad part is this streamer got partnered off this. So to everyone out there who is fighting so hard or working so hard to try to get Twitch partner, this person got partner and is still partner to this day off view botting. And they're still abusing the share chat feature, which is prohibited by community guidelines. And they're still partner and they're still allowed to stream. And
so,
even funnier,
collab.
I mentioned this AfroChess view bots, right? Well, I popped into a stream earlier, he had like 1,000 viewers. And I was like, that's a little bit weird, right? If we go to AfroChess's stream, we'll see that he those other laptops was probably because I think he's his own mod in the chat. We saw the mods that were just typing random bot messages.
He is not blatantly doing this.
He's running a program on those laptops and being his own mod to give the impression that he has more viewers. Like it's all bots. I think the mod is a bot, bro. So that guy's AFK too. Let's see this guy. Why are we breaking community guidelines by exploiting shared chat? Oh wait, it's Reese.
Shared chat?
Wait, it's Reese's stream. Insane. Oh look, there's so many more. Queen of Crits, she does the same thing. We saw her the other night. Hot MXD was doing it in DBD. This person's also doing it in DBD, but they're just straight AFK. This guy's followers only. Shocker. Let's see if Biohazard's also follower only. Yep. Murda finally found out how to ban me. Holy shit. Wait.
Real shit.
I'm trying to shoot that motherfucker. Shot my damn homeboy.
There's no way you could get partner off a collab.
Like that, it says chat. You see that, right? I don't know. But yeah, you see, you guys see these guys are abusing it, right? These guys, and they're all in the same group. So this person's in the Sun group.
Yeah, no,
so,
that's foul, bro.
Is in Sam and Sun. That's Sam Davidson's group. Who I got.
Damn!
They're still doing it. Let's get this machine, shall we? Okay, this person might actually be one of the few people that's not botting.
These niggas not even playing the same fucking game, bro.
Hey, this looks pretty. I mean, this could be normal. It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh my god, they're fundraising for American Heart Association while doing this.
Well, I don't understand.
Oh my god, is a new low.
Do you hear that, guys? Epidemic called me a gamer. I'm a gamer. Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt this guy's.
Wait,
real.
you could do Kick and Twitch?
Like the other people in this group. This guy actually streams and interacts with chat, and he's not doing like 48-hour streams. I'm hoping he just accidentally, like, not accidentally, but like joined the group and didn't realize. I fuck with this guy. This guy seems sick. Dude, please tell me this guy's cool. I'm gonna be so let down. So if we go to Skizzle Bizzle's group, he has Maritime Stream Squad, right? Oh my god, he's actually not doing the shared chat right now. Go. Okay, but like, so Maritime Stream Squad, right? You remember Hot ZMXD? That guy was doing it earlier. But so Hot ZMXD was the guy at the top of the DBD leaderboard. He's doing the same thing with the shared chat. All right, let's confront them, shall we?
AI.
Just
I'm here for it.
Why are we breaking community guidelines for the shared chat? Let's see. Let me just make sure. Marvel Rivals, EA Sports, Call of Duty, Final Fantasy, Black Ops.
I'm so overstimulated watching this layout.
How they not get banned? Hey, good for
you. Sun Squad, of course.
That's not true. That's not what the shit.
Yeah, YouTube.
That's 100% what it says.
YouTube is
word
the best platform, in my opinion. In my opinion, I've been posting on every platform for a minute now, and I've been posting on YouTube last. I started YouTube last.
To confirm, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure.
And my YouTube do better than all my socials.
That's not true.
Two streamers are live using share viewership, but no active collaborator, not sharing audio or video is taking place. Instead, they are simply hosting each other with shared chat too. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so this Skizzle Bizzle guy is literally doing the same shit, and he has a whole nother group to do it.
How are they partner? Are you dead ass?
There's multiple people that are partner doing this. Although those chess guys were all partner. 400 viewers on this stream. Not a single non-bot message. And these are the 3 accounts. We have Armando Force, who is a botted account of just VODs. We have his other account, right? Which is, again, his VODs. And then we have his DVD account, which is, again, his VODs. And he is sharing between his 3 accounts, which, if you go to the guidelines, utilizing viewership to highlight an alt account owned by the streamer.
What? This nigga got...
And the best part is, so like, his alt account, right? Armando Force VOD. Well, there's 2 funny things about this. The first funny thing, if you go to Armando Force, his VOD channel, his main channel. And the funnier part, if we go to his VOD channel, right? And we look at his overview. First off, you'll notice a really funny graph. But if you go to his streams and look at literally any of these streams, 204 at 5 minutes, up to 405 at 25, and just stagnant. 0 followers gained, 408 average. Same here. 0, up to 348 in 5 minutes. Completely botted stream, straight line. 319 average, 0 followers. Not banned yet.
Gang,
so we have
that is
with
not
1
gang.
viewer on the 3rd shelf. We click on their stream. Obviously, I'm banned. But if you look at this, wow, shocker. We have all these people abusing the system, all on different games. Look at this. And they're on, a quote-unquote esports team. If we look at the Dead by Daylight shelf right now, we not only have Reckless Vili on the 2nd shelf, exploiting this with shared chat. Shocker. With one of the same people we pointed out the other day, who was at the top of the category with a view
your average goes up.
Watching Super Out videos, not even joking. But we also have Kento again, who is again a 1 viewer complete AI slop account, who is shocker doing the same thing with abuse chat with Lady Boruka again. We also have the Miruku Force guy, who is viewbotting his VOD channel so that he can push his other 2 channels higher up. That line looks a little, So if we look at Lady Boruka, or we've pointed out at least a few times in these past videos, if we go to the top of Marbles on stream, we spot them with 48 viewers. Again, Twitch partner. Go to their stream, share chat, blatantly abusing yet again. And yeah, this is their stream. Let's turn on audio. Yeah, so there's no audio, guys. They're just completely AFK on this. Twitch partner.
What do they gain from this, though? I just want to know. You ain't making no money. You ain't making no money.
Abusing this feature.
Ain't no way they collect ad revenue.
Probably also gonna get Twitch partner from
They
this.
all getting ad revenue off the
hey, man,
ain't no way.
Wondering why you.
What do you gain from doing this? If you're not getting nobody in your, if you're not actually getting nobody in your account.
Oh my God, Mass Machine. No, he's a VIP.